Shocking celebrity plane crashes you need to see. We're kicking things off with none other than Travis Barker. In 2008, the legendary Blink-182 drummer faced a nightmare that changed his life forever. Travis was on a private jet and became one of just 2 survivors when tragedy struck. As the plane took off, disaster hit. The tires blew, causing a crash and fiery explosion. Travis managed to escape through an emergency exit, but not without suffering third-degree burns on 65% of his body. Ouch! After enduring 26 surgeries and the burden of PTSD, he said some days still haunt him. But over time, he's learned to find solace in the passage of years, sharing, "Now it's been so many years, it's getting easier for me." The adventurous Harrison Ford. Famous for playing heroes, he's faced real-life danger too. As an amateur pilot, Harrison crashed a helicopter in 1999. Miraculously, he walked away unharmed. But that's not all. In 2015, piloting a vintage World War II plane, he crash-landed on a golf course after engine failure. Yes, a golf course. Harrison suffered several injuries, including a broken back and a dislocated ankle, but managed to make it through. Reflecting on the accident while filming his series 1923, he saw eerie parallels between his character's journey and his own, demonstrating that what happens on screen can sometimes mirror real life in unexpected ways. And then we have the ever-fabulous Sandra Bullock. In 2000, she was embarking on what should have been a glamorous trip when her private jet skidded off the runway in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Talk about a birthday surprise gone wrong. Thankfully, Sandra, her then-boyfriend, and the crew walked away unscathed. But the experience left her shaken, opting to travel by bus for years afterward. Now let's turn to the youthful spirits of Ashton Kutcher and Wilmer Valderrama. Picture this, a private jet back from the Super Bowl with the gang all together. Sounds epic, right? But wait, hitting turbulence, they heard a loud bang, and suddenly their plane started filling with carbon monoxide. Wilmer vividly recalled the chaos and Ashton's jaw dropping to his lap. But fear not, they managed to safely land the plane with their lives intact. And then there's Demi Moore on a flight with Ashton Kutcher. They encountered engine troubles and had to make an emergency landing in Las Vegas. Demi had a sense of humor about it all, as Ashton took to social media to keep fans updated and posted, "Happy to be alive." Next, we fly over to the legendary Bono from U2. On a short flight from Dublin to Berlin, disaster struck when a tailgate door broke off midair. Thankfully, it wasn't anything major, however. They did lose all their luggage. Can you imagine the shock when they discovered they were minus a door? Bono laughed and stated, "There might be a few cows in German fields with a sore head due to the flying debris." And finally, we have Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. On a private jet headed to celebrate Jennifer's birthday in Cabo San Lucas, they faced a harrowing scenario when they heard an explosion during takeoff. They had to turn back to Los Angeles and land with only one wheel. Courtney reflected on the incident humorously, emphasizing how calm the landing was, regardless. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.